Food is a sensitive issue in China. Although China has experienced a tremendous amount of prosperity and development over the past 30 years, many older Chinese generations still remember what life was like in China in the 1950s and 60s, when food shortages and famine were a part of daily life in China. Managing food supply for the world's most populous nation will always be a difficult task, as China has over 1.4 billion mouths to feed. On November 1st, the Chinese government issued a statement warning citizens to stock up on essential food for the upcoming winter months. However, this notice did cause some panic buying in China. Are Chinese citizens in danger of running out of food during this upcoming winter season? To help us answer this question, I'm going to ask my friend Alex, who lives in Chongqing, to share with us some of his insights. Alex is going to take us to a local market in Chongqing and share with us some insider footage on how local residents in China are preparing for the upcoming winter months.
Good morning, everybody. My name is Alex, and I'm here with Jason.
Hi, everyone.
And we had a call yesterday from Cyrus Jansen, and Cyrus and I keep in touch quite a bit. Sorry about all the noise in the background there. And we've got to mask up here pretty quick here. We're at a wet market here in southwest China city of Chongqing. Now, for all of you that don't know about Chongqing, it's one of the largest cities, not only in China, but one of the largest cities in the world. And Cyrus wanted to have our perspective on food shortages, or is there inflation going on here? Is the price of vegetables skyrocketing? Are the shelves empty? A lot of questions came at me, and I said, you know what, Cyrus, I've got to bring my buddy Jason along here, and we're going to talk to a couple of the vendors here. Now, this city is pretty much right smack in the logistical, one of the main logistical areas of China here. So this will give us a pretty fair perspective of what the costs of goods are and the logistics to get it here, and exporting goods from here, because you got to remember, this is not a coastal city like Shanghai or Beijing or Shenzhen or anything like that. This is in southwest China, along the Yangtze and the Jialing River. So anyway, come with us today. We're gonna get a pretty fair perspective on what's going on in the market. We're not sitting outside of Walmart, who have pretty much got their own fixed pricing probably for the next 3 or 4 calendar months. We're gonna go ask and see what a basket of goods costs here at the market. What's the name of this market, Jason?
It's Lianglu 农贸市场. It's Lianglu agriculture market.
So it can't get any more natural than this. Let's go. So guys, I'm just going to show you what kind of vegetables are available here. These are your potatoes and your onions and your tomatoes, your cucumbers, your squash, all types of things here. This is a morning market here in Chongqing, guys. Guys, so we have corn, we have carrots, we have beautiful tomatoes, very nice tomatoes. Have we noticed the price increase at all in this product in the last month, or is it seasonal inflation? Is it normal? Have they stayed the same, or have they gone up quite a bit?
它的这个价格是有上涨吗？在最近的1个月？
最近1个月上涨了小的，没啥好大的小幅，有点点幅度不是很大。
It increased a little bit. It's not that much.
Okay.
它是季节性的。
It's seasonal.
So seasonal inflation, which is understandable, but I want to kind of dig it a little bit deeper here. So we're going to ask some questions about the, are the prices increasing due to flooding, or is it a logistical issue? Or currently right now, Chongqing has had some cases of COVID, which has caused a couple of logistic lines to close down. So let's ask her that.
就是它这个上涨的原因，是因为比如说有洪水的原因，还是有疫情的原因，它的供应的这个原因等等，是因为什么原因上涨的呢？
小幅度那会温冷呐，天气啊，各方面都有天气冷了的话，才有些。
She mentioned the weather. It's getting cold, so the products get small, get
Okay.
little.
So a little bit more seasonal. We'll call it seasonal inflation.
Yeah.
Now you got to remember the price of fuel has gone up here a little bit, and let's not forget about China here, Jason. This is a supplier not only to China, but a supplier to the world. So Thailand and many other countries that are bordering China, Myanmar, Vietnam, all these other Southeast Asian countries do get a lot of supply here from China. So not only is China having to supply a lot of food, a lot of other goods, durable goods, to the rest of the world. So if there's going to be a problem in China, it's going to be reverberated through the borders, not only in Asia, but it's coming to you. Now, one thing I want to point out, normally when there's a massive shortage of food, you'll see the quality of the food suffer greatly. And now we're probably looking at some romaine lettuce here. It looks very crisp and vibrant. I'm not a great big guy on vegetables, but this does look pretty damn fresh to me. Does this look like it's been held in storage for a long time or coming right off the truck? What do you think?
This is from Yunnan. This is from another province, actually.
What province is this from?
Yunnan. It's close to Chongqing.
Ah, okay. Well, let's buy a tomato, guys. Give me one of these tomatoes. Right here? All right, let's do that. Guys, I'm stocking up right now, okay? So this tomato, just so you guys know, is 2.5. That's a bit pricey. That's a bit pricey for it. So 2.5 yuan, which would be about 40 cents. So I wouldn't say cheap, but then I wouldn't say outrageous. There we go. And even the vendors here, guys, they take WeChat, Alipay, and all electronic pay. So kind of pretty much gone are the days of coming here with a fistful of cash buying items. Let's go a little bit more over to that area, and we're going to talk a little bit more vegetables. And then we're going to get to the price of pork and meat.
Yeah.
And it's pretty important why we're talking about pork here, guys, because it's one of the most popular things to eat here in China for the meat. And that will give us a very good indicator on the price of things. So I just want to show you guys this product in the produce. You know, normally what happens is if supply chains are under immense stress and pressure, you will see it in the quality of the goods here. But I'm not seeing that here today. That's not saying that that can't happen in the future. But it seems to me that if Jason and I are looking outside here, you can see, and I'll show you later, the vehicles are coming quite steady, bringing the product here, dropping it off, and I don't really feel a sense of panic here. Do you? But no, I mean, I know we chuckle about it, but I want to be just on a little bit more serious note because there's a lot of people that, you know, let's face it, there were some notifications sent out to some individuals throughout the country to stock up on some products, noodles and stuff like that. Now, could that be a precaution? We don't know. Could it be potentially, do they see seasonal weather disrupting the food chain? Could it be the government just being proactive for COVID measures? It could be many things, but I think us just being down here today in one of China's largest mega cities in southeast or southwest China, we're not seeing that. So where do you get your vegetables from? What area?
这些菜都是从哪里进过来的？
从卧龙山上。
Those vegetables are from Wulong. It's another district in Chongqing. It's about 300 kilometers.
300 kilometers, yeah. Beautiful area.
Yeah.
Very beautiful area.
The mountain, he said mountain.
Have the prices increased much?
这个菜价有
In the last month, or?
就在过去的1个月。
那最近有点上涨，那马上菜点跌了。
Okay. He said it's increased a little bit,
And
but it's going down.
Oh, okay. So these prices are actually dropping with this product.
Yeah.
During last year's pandemic, was there ever a supply problem? And is there worries about this current situation in Chongqing about getting product?
去年的疫情的时候，然后这些菜的供应有没有问题？
没有问题，太没有问题了。现在的都管得控得很好噻，管控得很好。
去年疫情的时候，
没有问题的。
OK。
当时空气潮了几点都管得很好。
Okay. He said there's nothing, there's never a problem for the supply of the vegetables.
Has he? I'm going to ask him an interesting question here. Have you noticed people been buying a little bit more this week than usual? Are people stocking up, and why?
就是你有没有感觉到，就是最近1个礼拜，然后过来买菜的人特别多？
但是有一天，
Okay, only one day.
Okay.
Interesting, right?
One day, yeah.
One day. 一天。你在这里已经卖过多久？就在这里摆摊啊。
我一会儿就30年了。
30 years.
30 years.
谢谢。
Beautiful food. Okay, so
Yeah, he mentioned like there's only one day that a lot of people come here because they got a notification that like the school is about close. Oh yeah, the students are going back home. So a lot of people come here. It's quite crowded.
Okay,
yeah, that's true.
so
that's it.
we might have a bit of. Now, once again, guys, I just want to, we're not here to say the reports in the West are 100% inaccurate. What we're trying to do is we're trying to get this, build this kind of an understanding on what that means to get a notification. And what Jason said is that one of the traders was saying that the notification was given to people saying that there could be a possibility that we're closing the market for a day due to some pandemic measures. Now, naturally, you're going to go out and get some vegetables. In China, this is how a lot of families stock up their tables. And this back lane here is probably not on any Google map that you know of, but it's probably one of the most vibrant trading back alleys you've seen. All these cars here, come with me guys, I'm gonna show you. So these are little porter trucks, and these here are trucks that have either been unloaded from big lorries. These are all insulated boxes, usually packed with a bit of ice, and this is what happens. They come on these, so it's a trading thing. And the vendors then buy or purchase, sell inside, and you can see other products. Let's go have a look at this product. And very friendly people down here. I've been to some markets where it's a little bit hostile, but this is pretty fun. Chatted with the vendors here. Their feeling is, there is a price increase. It's seasonal. When petrol goes up, that affects the price of goods. And I think something that we got to take into consideration is that when there is a food shortage or a food issue, very lively traders down here, but when there is an issue with the logistical lines, that's where the government seems to step in. And I think I'm going to use the example of Wuhan last year, when that was shut down for 76 days, that there really wasn't much of an issue. The food chain continued on. So the government is aware of that. We're going to go in and look at the meats here now. Pork was a big issue about a year ago here. The prices were skyrocketing. But let's see if they've stabilized. I don't need you to hear it from me. I want you to hear it from the vendor. Okay, is the prices stable? Have they gone up a lot? Is there panic buying? Are they, how are things going in the pork business? Tell us.
Okay， 就是问你现在这个肉价现在最近1个月上涨了吗？ Okay, yeah, it does increase a little bit.
Okay, is that normal or is it inflation or is it
这
normal?
个是季节性的波动，还是它就是不是很经常的上涨？
那个都很正常，是波动很，
Okay,
都上下1块吧一个，
okay, it's normal
都
and
能接受得了的其实。
yeah, people are acceptable about the price. It's only like a 1 Chinese yuan up or 1 Chinese yuan down.
Okay.
It's about like 20 cents. Up
And
and down.
any problem going into the
我买几
winter?
坨肉去，你不要说那哈说。
然后冬天的话，它是有这个冬天供应的话有问题吗？就冬天供应这些肉有没有
都是鲜肉，没有问题，
？No problem, that's not a
质
problem.
量很
And
好。
when the pandemic last year and compared to this pandemic this year, what?
就是去年跟今年比，去年不是疫情吗？跟今年比有什么不一样吗？就供给啊、价格什么的有什么不一样吗？
那是便宜多了，方便多了。
现在便宜吗 Okay,
多
now
了。
this year the way like much cheaper than last year.
Ah, okay.
Everyone knows like the Chinese the pork price last year was quite like
Yeah.
expensive.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Now it's way cheaper.
So do you have the best meat in the entire market?
你这里是，你这个肉是这里最好的肉吗？这个市场里面最好的肉吗？
是啊，我们是最好的。
Jayo, thank you very much.
加油！
回头我回来找你要联系方式啊。
Thank you so much.
谢谢。
Wow, what a colorful lady. And I think Jason Jason has a little bit of charm here because every woman that we talk to here at the market seems to smile, and just when you think he's coming with me, they kind of pull him on the arm there to keep him around a little bit more. So that's interesting. What we've learned here is, yes, there are some increases. Some are marginal. Some actually go down. So I would say, for my part here in Southwest China, guys, and to you, the viewers of my vlog, and to you, the viewers of iChongQing's vlogs, and to you, the viewers of Cyrus Jansen in North America, that's Jason. My name is Alex, guys. We are coming at you pretty much, I would like to say live, but pre-recorded here in Southwest China's largest city of Chongqing. I'm gonna do a 180 wraparound, and we'll talk to you guys later. Take care.
In closing, I'd like to share my thoughts with everybody on this subject matter. If there is one country in the world that excels at managing complex logistics, it's definitely China. China has the world's largest population. Let's forget that we're in the middle of a pandemic. Harsh weather conditions caused by climate control is wreaking havoc on countries and places around the world, and that energy and gas shortages are affecting many countries around the world. If everything was perfect in China, they would still have a very difficult task ahead because, again, they have 1.4 billion lives that they need to take care of. Now, again, I want you to think back to 2020 when China locked down for the COVID-19 pandemic. During that entire lockdown period, everyone in China was able to get food, there was no shortages, and again, managing these complex logistics is exactly what China excels at. So personally, I do believe that China could have some difficult times ahead, but again, this is what they are trained to do, and they have the experience of already managing the most populous country in the world. I want to give a huge shout out to Alex from Reporterfy Media and the team at iChongQing. I really thank them for sharing us this insider information, and I hope you guys all enjoyed that. Moving forward on this channel, Alex and I are going to look for more opportunities that we can collaborate to help bring you more insights and insider information into China. Everyone, I want to thank you for taking time out of your day to spend it with me here on YouTube. If you haven't already, hit that subscribe button, and I look forward to seeing you all in the next video.